Okay, we've got a trembling brick. Yay! That's all what I always wanted. Okay, so that's my Christmas present for this year. Yay! A trembling brick. Hey guys, this is Tigazza in Roblox Studio. I thought I'd show you what I've been working on. You know, sometimes when you're in a game, or in a vehicle, should I say, in a game, and you somehow flip over your vehicle, and sometimes you can't flip it back over again, or you have to manually press a button to flip it back over. Well, I'm developing a way of a passive system that will check to see if you flipped over or not. I'll show you what I've done so far. This is basically just printing out to the output, just so I can debug it and things like that. So I've just labelled all the sides of this brick, as you can see. Right, so let's rotate it. Let's rotate it to the left, and the right side should go up alongside. There we go. So the right rising is true, and we've got the left side going up as well. So let's rotate the front so it's pointing down, so the rear side goes up and the front side should go down. There we go. Rear rising true, and when we rotate the other way, front rising true. And I haven't centered my left or right yet. There we go. Center these. There we go. And I've also added another little option to check to see if it's upside down at all. Right, let's rotate this all the way. There we go. Upside down is true. You see that? It goes for any direction that we go to. There we go. You see that? And of course this does not, that's quite interesting. It's telling me what side is actually up in the air, so that's quite cool. Now, I did not program for that, so yeah. Basically what I'm doing, this bit here is nothing to do with it. Hold on, let's get rid of that. Yeah, that's just something I found in free models, working out how other people do it. And this is the way I do it. Right. Basically what I'm doing is I'm taking the C-frame of that brick plus and adding a imaginary C-frame to it. In other words, for top we got the C-frame of the brick where it is, the position where it is, plus the rotation, and adding C-frame Y of 1 to that. So no matter what direction the brick is, it's always one position above the brick, according to the rotation of the brick. And the same for bottom, left, right, rear and front. And as you can see there, I'm using different values for each. Then all I'm doing then is subtracting one direction from the other and checking to see if it's either greater than this error or less than, depending on the direction that we're rotating. Let's say we're rotating to the left and the error, or left minus right, is less than minus error, which is 0.1 in my little example. If that is true, then we're rotating to the left. If it's positive the other way, if we're rotating the other way, it'd be positive. And the same for front and rear. It's basically just the same, is exactly the same. And for the upside down check, it's really easy. All I'm doing is just taking the top and bottom positions and see if the top is less than the bottom, and that's it. And all I'm doing then is just printing out what's what. Yeah, so this function here is something that I found in free models. It's basically just a way of self-righting with a body gyro, kind of like a little passive thing. It's all well and good, it sort of works, but at the same time, if you're perfectly upside down, you stay like that with the function. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm coming at 10. Right, let's rotate this thing upside down, unanchor, and watch it drop down and stay like that. It should self-right. Right, here we go. Wow, that's a long way down. Yeah, it didn't self-right for a while. See that? Yeah. So what I'm hoping to do is a better way of writing it, because sometimes it gets stuck with the bottom side up. Let's have a look if I can actually show you that, because it looked like it did actually successfully rotate round. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. It's staying bottom side up, and the body gyro is in there. Let's rotate it. There we go, it flipped over. So what I'm hoping to do is actually do a better system. It might be a little bit more complex than just a body gyro, but I'm going to use a body gyro to rotate whichever way it needs to go. Like, let's say it's completely upside down like that, then I would rotate whatever way I want to. In other words, if I want to rotate the front first, I'll just add south cframe. Let's actually put it here. I'll comment it out so it doesn't do any damage. South is actually the break that we're in. Cframe would have to get the right one. That's it. Times cframe angles from now. So if we want to rotate this front first, I would do math rad say, I don't know, 20 degrees. So then that rotate quickly up the front first. I might have that the wrong way around, it might be negative 20, but that's the concept behind it. If I show you that, I'll show you exactly what it's doing. Self cframe equals self cframe. No, let's actually say cframe 0. New 0 0 0 times. Oh, there we go. So now that should be rotated slightly. There we go. So basically that's what I'm on about. So rotate and continue rotating around. Because I've set the C-frame to 0, it would just stay at that orientation. To make it rotate round, I would do something like this. South equals to its south C-frame times C-frame angles. Let's put that to 1. So we should have a tumbling brick. There we go. And it gets stuck. Lovely. Go on then. You're going to rotate. It does not want to rotate. Might be because I've got those values at the top. Not quite doing it right. Let's get rid of that function because I think that's interfering with our other function. Let's put it in a body gyro. No, I don't need a body gyro for that. Get myself confused again. Okay, we've got a trembling brick. Yay! That's all what I always wanted. I guess that's my Christmas present for this year. Yay! A trembling brick. What can I use a trembling brick for? Oh no, digging up paths. There we go. whatever. Right, 10. Play. There we go, that's what I wanted to show you. So yeah, that's basically how I'm thinking about doing my C-framing. Anyway, I thought I'd show you what I'm kind of working on. And if you want me to, I can post this online so you can look at it, study it, that sort of thing. And I'll catch you guys later. Tigaza signing out.